you say when you come in the door?
Get your crap.
I know what this is. This is some Team motors. Huh. Oh, that's a table. Some Team motors. My quad box. Alright, so I got my order from Underground FPV. I'm a team pilot for Underground FPV, and I got these great Team Pilot motors. They're kamikaze Team Edition motors. They look freaking phenomenal. 2207s. Let me get back a little bit. 1747 kV. I mean, they're a great looking motor. You got a little bit of indentation there, little bumps to hold the props good. 8mm screw to hold the motor on instead of individual screws that go in. And of course, you've got a bolt, or an Allen metric bolt holding the bell on, which is phenomenal. I mean, this is a really cool design. I like the red. The red's awesome. I'm going to be getting these on the quad. I also got, of course, the kamikaze NXT F7 board. Let's get this bad boy opened up. Ribbon cable, which is awesome. Right there at the bottom, as you can see, got one on the side. And then that is going to pair up with our kamikaze, the V2, which has some improvements over the V1, a little bit thicker traces in the board. And it, of course, also has a ribbon cable. So you get the ribbon cable, bink, bink. That's going to be phenomenal. Now, the fun part is going to be fitting that in the America frame, which we're going to work on some here tonight. I've got my Bluebird apart waiting for this stuff. It came in. We're going to get it together and do some tuning. And this is all success capable. Of course, that's, everybody knows that's what I race, success. Man, this should be fun. A couple things I can tell you right off the bat that I'm not a super fan of with the board, and it has nothing more to do with personal preference because of my quad. And I can probably make it work. I don't like this sticking out that far right here on the side, because on my quads, I can show you, I do run my cables out the side, but it does not stick out. It's very tight, and it works really well. Now I'm going to see what other mounting options I can come up with. Maybe running it out the back as an option. I mean, I don't have a problem doing that. The only problem I would have would be the wiring coming in here, because I do run reverse props, so that is in the strike range. You know, but I'll figure that out as we go along. That's not an issue. That's a non-issue. I'll get that handled. So that is absolutely awesome. I got this stuff, and I'll keep you guys updated on how it flies, how it works, how it tunes. There's a serval. Hey, buddy. So, yeah, a lot of spare parts. They give you a spare bolt. You get two. Not that that should be an issue. This should be a blast. The Bluebird is another America frame. You know, it's a 5-inch America, and that frame is phenomenal. Well built. I mean, it's just a great frame. I'm running the, of course, the 5051s. Now, those are out of the quad box, but I like the gray. You know, those are RDQ 2205s, 1800 kV. So I'm curious to see, you know, how the 2207, 1747 kV stacks up against, you know, the 2205, 1800 kV, and the 2207, 1800 kV that I have both from RDQ. We'll see how it does compared to them. I really like the 2205s. The 2207 1800 kV is just a freaking rocket, man. That throttle is, it's either on or off. There's no middle ground. I mean, you give it some throttle and it's moving. So I love them. Anyway, I'll let you guys go, and I'm gonna get something built and get it flying and let you guys know how it goes. Later.